Hey everyone, hope you're having a great Thursday. Sorry I haven't streamed in a little bit. Was taking care of some stuff. I had to do a test or an exercise for a company that I'm interviewing with. Um, and then I've also been packing. You probably can't see it too much in the background right now, but like soon like the shelves here and stuff will be empty and gone and stuff like that just because I'm preparing to move and stuff. So I'll be quite busy the next, um, even tomorrow and stuff like that, but also next week. I may not be streaming a lot just because I'm packing and stuff. So I'll get you up to date on. I've just been kind of playing a little bit offline, and I'll show you kind of what I've been working on here. So let's see here. Nothing has really changed in the main base here at all. I think I moved some of these down though to make room for more Jotun puffs and cloudberries. But I've just been trying to replenish these because I finished making all of the all the food and stuff to fill these chests here. I filled all of them. I think yeah. So some of these are still empty, like I think I have half of these left for turnip stew. Okay, I got those. I need to fill more wolf skewers and minced meat sauce. Those are pretty good. I need more lox pies, need more pecan pies. So some of them I am missing some, and so I'll just keep replenishing these and replenishing the ingredients as well too. But I have enough food that will last me quite a while, so I'm not too worried right now. So, cool. I think I'll go to the areas that I had been kind of working on here. I'm actually gonna take some of this before I go back through. This is what I want here. Need more barley. Some barley. Okay, so we'll take this and then we're gonna go through the portal and take it to Honey Island where the windmills are, because I'll show you the changes I've been doing there. Okay, so don't know if you remember these, but this used to be like Tame Base, Honey Castle, Honey Island, Sapsuck, and then whatever and stuff. So I've actually, these are part of the changes I've been doing because I want to simplify like Honey Island into like one main portal, and so that's this new area that I've kind of built out here. Let everything load in first. So you see there's the castle right there, but here in this space that was open over here, I moved the collection point from over like 2 sections over to over by the castle. He's been attacking, the serpent's been attacking mech that have been spawning in there, so. So I decided that I wanted like another uninterrupted, so like this is where the collection point used to be, where it was like down a little bit and whatever, so I spent time like moving everything and leveling this off and building the new collection point. Sure, it is at the complete end of the island, but I would actually rather have that so I can have an entire full section here just for beehives. So So yeah, I still need to add these. I need to add the base for these here as well too for the beehives, but then I'll have a few complete sections just for beehives. So that's kind of been what I've been working on. Doesn't seem like a lot, but having to move everything from over to that center point to here and stuff took some time. And then this gives me more space for windmills and more space for storage as well too. So I got a lot more chests that I need to create, which I'm low on black metal, so I haven't finished creating the last ones yet. And then it gives me a place specifically for barley over here too. So, and then I rebuilt the vines and I placed some more windmills at the top. So yeah, just a little more open space here that I can put either more like chests if I need to for storage, or I could put more windmills or more like farmland for something, or even more obliterators if I needed to. So it just gives a little more space to do, since I took up one of the sections over here and then I expanded because there was like stuff spawning over by my castle and I really didn't like that, because they would like either attack the boat or try and get me if I'm working in the castle. And so I'm like, well, let's just prevent the spawning, not have to deal with it and stuff, and I expanded the island all the way out here. So that's what I did. So now I have all this extra space here, but also here it makes the, like, me seeing the serpent pit more relevant because I'm near it more, and I found myself using the castle a lot less because I was always going to the collection point for stuff. Well, now it becomes more relevant again because I'm right next to the castle. And not just that, like the boat is here and everything like that too. So I just figured, like, hey, let's make the change, let's move it. I had been contemplating it for a while and stuff, so I just did it off stream. So. We're gonna put these over here. Oh, I don't have space for them yet because I don't have the chests up. That's alright, I'll just put it over here for now. I'll separate these out later. I'll probably put the that portal in a better spot, but that's where I left it for now. We'll get the rest of the barley here. And let's replant it before we forget. So this amount right here, this is how much I think I can plant at the other one. Over at the Honey Island. This is how big the farmland is because I just planted that before I logged off earlier last night. So this one is a little bit smaller here. Alright, there we go. There, we'll have that have that do its thing. Okay. Take the rest of this over. Oh, there is a couple other things that has happened off stream that I'll show you. more barley. Oops. Let's put it in. Cool. So I'm putting it here because I have most of them on this wall here, or at this corner. And so like the chests are right here, so I'm just trying to make sure that the chests are in proximity to most of them so that it can grab directly from it when I do shift E to add it. So, and then I'll do the same thing over here. I'm going to put it second from the end here. I'm sure I could probably do it on the end if I needed to as well. But I'll probably do shift E here, doing the second section from the end, and it will reach all of them. Yeah, and then the last one we'll use for flour. So, same with this one. I think we'll do barley in this section and then flour in the last one. So, or maybe in this one, I'm not really sure yet. So, but all three of these are going to be for honey. So I may want to add a couple more sections once I get some more block metal. Alright, let's go to... We'll have to get the rest of that barley as well too a bit later. What you doing? Just chilling. Alright. We'll go back through, go to some of the other areas as well. Alright, I'll just grab it right now before I forget again. Not too much left. 183. Okay. We'll let that build. I think we gotta go do some taming as well too. And we might need some portals for it as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so I got rid of all the 1-star Askaven. It's only the 3-star that are in here now. And they're breeding together. So hopefully they'll create more, make the pen a bit more full as they continue to breed. Is that Askaven in here? It sounds like a troll. There's a big troll that spawned out here. Ah, the ground is shaking. Maybe that's why I hear trolls. Thought I heard trolls. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, what is that? A 3-star? I don't see a 3-star too often. Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy. Don't throw that on my wall, you jerk. Alright, he didn't have a trophy. Didn't think that would hit. I guess I'll just grab these since I'm down here. I really want the trophy though. I don't really need the coin or the troll hide. And trophies, yeah. Trophies are good. It's been a while since I've had a troll raid. Yeah, I got a couple trophies. The trophies are good for the trolls because it gives us trophies for fishing bait that we need. Okay, we're just gonna put these in the obliterator. I don't need the troll hides. Cool. I'll take you to the other side. The other side's not doing as well in terms of the locks, but the wolves are doing well as usual. And I'm really just waiting for the locks to... See, they've been stuck at 75 and 50 for the longest time. Maybe I just need to like throw down a ton of food for them or something. I don't know what's going on. Let me just get a ton of food and throw down. Alright. Put some like evenly space it out type of thing. Okay. So they can always like have food in this section. Here's some. Wish their distance for how they get food is a little bigger. Like, hey, if you're hungry, like, don't wait around. Go find food. That was a 3-star. Wow, all those bear hides. Wow. I'll just keep this one alive here. I'm thinking about teleporting the other locks from the TNT base. I'm thinking about teleporting some of them over here to help them breed faster. And I only have 3-star at the other one. I should have probably just kept the other locks that were alive here, just kept them alive, and even though it would have been 50% 4-star or 50% 1-star, I should have just kept them alive. But I killed off all the 1-star and just kept the 4 and the 3-star. So, probably a bad idea. Yay. Oh, this is a, what movie is this from? Expendables? This guy's name is Buddha. And this is Pest. Budapest. Alright. We'll go back. Those are like the big changes, so I think the last one will go to the TNT base though. Kind of show what's going on there. And it's nighttime, so we'll have more spawns in the pens as well too. These have to load in. Yeah. Oh, you done aggravated them. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's the like 3 or 4 star bears and biles that that worry me with the 1-star locks. But the foolings they seem to be okay with against. Yeah, we got some more calves as well too. Where are these foolings that are screaming? Alright, so yeah, I curved off the end here so there wasn't a big drop off, and then I cleared out the trees because I realized that locks cannot destroy Yggdrasil wood because it's too hard for some reason. You would think that I don't know, I guess the Mistlands wood is too strong for the locks that were introduced in the plains. I guess, I don't know. 4-star, huh? Oh. So I just topped the Yggdrasil down, and then I started to slope this as well too, so that the locks have more roaming abilities. I'll get rid of the 0-star locks soon. I want to get some more 3-star out there though, and I think one of these is a 3-star. That's not, so got a bit unlucky there. Oh, I don't need this. You guys need this. Probably need to get some more cloudberries out. Oh, I think the other calf that was out here already grew into an adult for the 3-star locks. Yeah, so it's just the other normal locks that, the calf that's there. So let's get some more cloudberries out here. Oh, and I don't have a lot of space, unfortunately. Let's make sure this group has some cloudberries. Oh, there is 2 calves. Oh, there's 2 normal ones. No! Well. We'll probably go on the hunt as well soon for a 5-star. I think I want to try and find the 5-star locks, which will be a bit harder. We were lucky to find a 4-star when we did. Okay. I think there was a bear around here too. Come at me, bro. area. Oh, I was thinking they were fighting a beast down here. It must have been a... See some charred bone there, so it must have been a... either a marksman or a warrior. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that's good. So anyway, that's what's been going on in the taming pens. Where are these guys? I know they're close. I can hear them. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go back through. Okay, just stacking here what I don't need. I don't think I need that. I don't really need the wood, but we'll put that one in here. Actually, I'll take this to Honey Island because we're gonna need a lot for those. So each of the beehives takes 10 wood. So we burn through stacks of 50 pretty quickly when we have to make 20, 40, 60 beehives at a time. That adds up pretty quickly. So we'll put the stone in. Keep the wood, and then we'll just put everything in the loot container right here. Okay, we'll put this in. Actually, we're gonna take this over. I got stuck at 30 black metal. We'll take this over to the smelters. Okay, black metal. Yeah, we'll put you in there. Okay. Okay, some more black metal here. Trying to get through all the flame metal so that I can get to black metal. I wish I had more control over which one it pulled from, but whatever. I need to get through all of it anyway. So we have a lot of smelter black metal now though. We have like almost 4 chests now. 1, 2, 3, and then we're working on our 4th one to finish it. Okay, let's take the rest of this stuff to Honey Island. Yeah, so we have 4-star wolves. We need to grow the 4-star locks. We only have 1 locks that's 4-star. I need to get more of them, and once I have majority of them at 4-star, then I think we can start to move to 5-star. I think 5-star wolves would be good as well too. Askaven, 4-star Askaven, trying to find that. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get the 3-star. And then it killed me once. Same with the locks as well too. It killed me once. The 3-star, it's funny, the 3-star locks killed me once, but the 4-star I got on the first try. Need to go to Honey Island. Alright. And put this in the barley. And then this one in the wood. What was that? It sounded like sheep. Or cows or something. What is that? Oh, neck, you're not gonna live much longer. Uh-oh. That's all he's been doing. Really, the neck spawning there and then the serpent just destroys them. Well, I think let's bring some black marble over here and we'll start creating some of these stands. So here is gonna be, I'll have like my bees and then vineberry stuff here. So like when I harvest some vineberries and stuff, it'll go over in those drawers there. And then I may just make one on each side, but right now I'm just combining it into one. So like this. Okay. And I still need to do it on, I need to make the vineberries on this side, but I don't have enough vineberry seeds, so I haven't really done it yet. And the shores here go a little over the edge, but that's okay, because that's why I put the farmland over here, because I'm usually not over that close to the edge. But you'll see it come over the top here, I think, in a little bit. See, it goes super low there. And then big waves will come in. Or not? Okay. Ooh, I actually want to put, I won't put any in on this side though because I don't have the barley to grab from. But we're gonna get the black marble though. So yeah, wood, stone, all materials type of thing, and then black marble up here. So I'm just gonna try and carry as much as I can here. Make sure I have enough. And I'll get my hammer out here. And we're just going to start up at the front here. Okay. So they need to be 2 2 spaces away because I have the spacing on. I don't have a mod. I could enable a mod that like I don't need to have a specific spacing, but that would kind of defeat the point of this island. And then 2, if that mod ever breaks and stuff, then those beehives will be irrelevant. So I just prefer to keep this a little bit more natural since I've already built it out. So here it needs to be 2 away from each other, 2 tiles away from each other each way in order to be in a healthy state. So these are evenly spaced so that, and these are also okay, so it may not need exactly 2, but I've been doing 2 just to be safe, because in some areas it's been 1.5, some areas it's been 3, but the general rule is to be about 2, and then it gives me some flexibility both ways. So here we'll do it. So, and then ideally, if I were to get rid of this, like this black strip here, it would be 2 on each side as well too. If I were to put another row in here, so. But we'll just kind of follow these lines down here all the way. Oops, that's 1.5. So. Okay, and one last one here, so that's 2 on each side as well too. Alright, so that's kind of what it will look like all the way down. So then when we start grabbing from either end here and stuff, oh, and I still need to do this small section here as well that I haven't done. But yeah, when I'm going down and grab and stuff, then it'll be complete. Once I get all these filled, it'll be complete all the way across. So. And I can usually, it takes me a little more than an entire night in game to do one of these sections, like from side to side here. But usually what I do is I'll just I'll get everything from the hives before, and then I'll do the collection afterwards and stuff, and I can usually finish it by, if I start at like 5:30 or 6 p.m. the night before, I can finish it like at 9:30 or 10 the next morning, collecting all of the royal jelly, the queen bees, and all the honey from all the hives of one of these sections, one of these large sections. So I used to be a lot slower with it. I used to only be able to do like 1/3 of it, but I don't know. I've just found a process to speed it up so I can do it a lot faster. Okay, just make sure that these are 2 tiles apart from each other. Good. Alright. Yeah, and then we just do this all the way down here, and each of these other ones as well too. So if this is what? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 by... And so it's 11 by 11 for beehives, and then take out like one for the bonfire in the middle. So 10 by 10 is 100, 11 by 11 would be what, 122? Am I doing that right? Gosh, what is math? that right? 121. And then -1 for the bonfire in the middle, so it's 120. So 120 times 10 would be about, what, 1,200? So we would need 1,200 pieces of wood in order to make sure that we filled just the center section here that we're, because this is also going to be about 11 by 11 here in this center section here, because it's the same as this section over here, because these are 29 by 29 tiles, stone tiles at the bottom, each of these sections here, except for the one at this end here. This is smaller. This is 29 by, I think, 11 or 15 or something like that. But so this will fit 11 by 11 minus the one for the bonfire in the center here. So it'll be 120, 1,200 wood we'll need, and then we'll need 1,200 wood for this one as well too. So that'll be 2,400 wood that we'll have to get. I'm sure we'll have to plant some branches to get some more wood. So 2,400 wood in order to get beehives from this empty point here all the way down to the end here, just in the center section here. So, and we have plenty of bees left, so I'm not really concerned. I think we have like a block metal chest full and then another half of one. So we got more than enough bees. Now I don't know if we have enough bees to fill up the rest of this land right now, but as we keep harvesting honey and getting bees and stuff, we'll definitely have enough eventually. Okay, looks like the rain's gonna stop here. It'll be sunny again. Okay, and then we'll do, I was wondering if maybe I should skip the center thing here because it's a little pain to go like around the bonfires and collect the honey. So I was wondering if maybe I should skip those, but we'll just put them in for now. All right. That's good. And then actually is it more than 11 by 11 now? Yeah, because we have another center piece in here that used to be here for the marble, so it's technically like 12 by 11 then on certain sides. So, and then this one down here at the end, I'm gonna get rid of this marble going down through the center just to get some black marble back, so there'll be another row here as well too. So gives us a few more beehives. Not that we need it, but just trying to be a little bit more efficient with my black marble here. Alright, and there's no stone cutter back here, so let's move these back here. Okay. There we go. And one more. Okay. Not much much do I have left? I'll probably use all of this up. I don't know if I'll have enough. Okay, 3 more rows. Just have enough, actually. Let's get the last of it in here. Of this row. Yeah, I think I'll have enough for this last row here. Ah! It's out of range of the stone cutter. Okay, one more. There we go. Alright, so that is all of it in those 2 sections right there. Or I guess it's 1 section now. So let's take some of the stone cutters here. We have 3 of them available. Where's the other one here? Over here. What? And there's another one here. I think we're putting... we need more like normal stone for this. Okay. So let's go do that quick because I've been slacking on finishing that. Haven't done it yet. I'll just get 50 right now. I don't know if I'll need more. Probably. I regret not getting more already. And I didn't even make it there. Okay, now we'll put another row in here since we have some more space. And I think I need to do this on the other side too. Oh, I already did on the other side. Okay, cool. So that's section is done. That's good to go. I think we gotta do this section down here now. Oh, we did this section down here. Alright. And we did this section down here, so we gotta do this one here, and we'll have to place what we can for the black marble. Okay, so we'll take this out, get this back. Give me the black marble. Alright, it's gonna be night here soon. And I already am out of stone. Wah, wah, wah. I went back to grab more and I still don't have enough. But we have plenty of black marble now, so that's good. So every 2 stone, it's gotta go there. And there. Okay. And then we'll do the next 2. And I don't think we need... we'll just do it anyway. Oh, we don't have any more stones, so we can't. I was like, let's place out the last 2 stone cutters, since we have 4 iron left from those, but I used all the stone to be able to place them. So. Too much. Too much. Okay. Now we should be able to fill this in. We got 127 left. Should have just enough. Nice. Ooh, fish. Oh, I wish I would have screenshotted it earlier, but when I was in, I went to one of the boats or something like that. Hey, there's Odin out there. Hey, buddy. Hey! Yeah. It disappears when I get close. Good shot. But I went to one of my docks and there was just like, there was trollfish everywhere on the dock. Like, oh. That hurt. Get out of here. You can shoot from underwater? But yeah, the entire dock was just like covered in trollfish, and I wish I would have screenshot it. I was gonna put a I was gonna put a Lord of the Rings meme on there too, but missed opportunity. That's alright. If it happens again, I will definitely do it. But I've never seen that many fish on a dock at once before, so it was pretty cool to see. I think I picked up, it was probably about 18 trollfish there. Like, yeah, I was really shocked. Couldn't believe how many fish were just on that one dock. It was the one on the north side that usually gets trollfish over there. So, I was like, oh my gosh. Fish is back on the menu, boys. Got that section done. Let's do this last part here. So, yeah, that's 2. 2. Just line it up with the other ones here. Okay. those left. And I don't know if we'll have enough black marble. Because we have 3 rows left that we gotta do. Although the rows are short because there's a smaller section here. I think we're gonna be just a little bit short on black marble. Not by much, but oh, we're short by 2. Short by 2. How unlucky. All right, let's go back and get 2 then, and then we'll move on to the next. We'll just get the 2 really quick, and then that will be good for now. I'm pretty satisfied with that outcome. Oh, I don't need any more. I was just gonna put these back. I could set up in the next section to get ready, but I always seem to lose my my stone cutters if they're not in like one location. Who would have thought? Like, I know I have like 6 or 7 stone cutters, but at one point I couldn't find any of them. I was like, where are all my stone cutters? Alright, there we go. Good. Last one. So if this is 2, 4, 6 by 11. 6 times 10 is 60, so 6 times 11 is 66. So we need 660 660 wood for that section there for beehives. Yeah, because each beehive takes a queen bee and 10 wood. So yeah, just multiply that number by 10. By 10, and there you go. There. 5 stone cutters right there now. Awesome. Alright, let's put the stone back. Oh, I need a loot chest as well too. Just one thing I don't have right now. Maybe I should actually have this section be a loot. Yeah, I think I might move this. Have this be a loot section. And then this be like bees, vineberry, vine seeds. And then this might be empty for now. And then we'll do barley and then flour. So. Ooh, these are ready, so we could take these if we wanted. Let me just put these up here for now. Yeah, we'll fill it with barley. Come on, barley. Quite a bit bigger than the one back at main base, which is, to be honest, more efficient just having it over here, because if I were to do another one at main base, I'd still have to take it all through the portal, go back through the portal, get the rest. So this is just a lot more convenient having it here. I can definitely replenish a lot faster. So. And then I think like this one holds like, I think it was like 460 barley. Or more than that. Because I harvested a lot more. Oh, because my harvesting is a lot more. But to plant, it's like, yeah, it was like 460, I think. Maybe more. But then I get 20 back from each. So that's why it's like over 1,000. Yellow barley. And I want to get a little bit more than this section here because I'm going to put it in the section of 9 over there as well too. So that's totally fine. Yeah, I already filled again. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of barley there. Just makes it a lot more convenient though. Okay. We're gonna be filling this one and then get to the next chest. Okay. And I think let's use this next section we pick up for replacement. So make sure we have barley selected there, and we don't want it in the red, and we'll extend. Yeah, that's fine. And that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so 1 by 43. I didn't see how much it took, but it took almost 4.5 stacks from what I had there, because I was maxed out there. Yeah, and then the rest filled right back up. So yeah, for that one I have to take like 3.5 trips in order to fill the black metal chests over here. So yeah, that was a lot quicker than having to like go back through the portal a few times, especially because I can't have the cart go through the portal. Then I always have to fit it in my internal inventory for it to work. Oh, sorry, dear. Okay. Good. Alright. And we'll create some of those beehives later. But yeah, this was the biggest thing that I was working on. So yeah, I had to level it out, and I had to build up this corner because it was pretty low. So I had to build this one up a little bit with wall here, which is why you see the wall out on the edge here. But the rest of this was on like a sand beach here like this and whatever. So I didn't have troubles like flattening that out and building it up. But yeah. Alright. Oh, I think do this here and make sure I don't. Goodbye, Nex. You're gonna die. Even though there's 3 of you there. Oh, missed serpent. Those Nex are very courageous. It's like very small dogs. Going up against big dogs and stuff, the small ones are very courageous. There goes one neck. Oh, killed both of them in one. Poor Nex. Okay, those are good. I think I'm missing one thing for the cauldron. Can't remember though. Okay. Let's go back to the main. Let's get some food before I get too preoccupado. Alright, get back to 120 minutes here. I think... Sorry, I was deciding what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm low on boar meat. And am I low on wolf meat? I'm fairly low on wolf meat. Not that low, but let's we'll go tame some wolves and boars though. I think I need some chicken meat as well too. So we'll get this going here. Let's let the boars load in. Okay, I'll just start. Oops, I took your blueberries. Okay. I think that's good. We'll stop there. Let's pick up the boar meat and other scraps. And we'll let them breed again. Let's see where the chickens are at. Ooh, hella eggs here. So we're also almost maxed out on feathers and leather scraps again as well too, so we'll want to start putting excess of those in the obliterator. Okay, so I got quite a bit of boar meat. Ooh, I'm at 100 per run now. Finally. I could probably get rid of these. Oh, I haven't taken all the bees over there yet. Okay. Okay, so yeah, all my leather scraps is filled now. So we'll throw the excess. We have a little bit more feathers to fill. Okay, and then boar meat. Oh, that's deer meat. Don't know why I clicked on that. And then we have some chicken meat. Chicken. Oh, my chicken meat is pretty low, actually. Alright. Oh, I have eggs, too. Eggs are not doing that bad. Or are they? Just made a lot of mushroom omelets. Okay, yeah, they're not that bad. But the chicken meat is pretty low because of the mint sauce. The minced meat sauce takes one chicken for those, so... And I had to create a lot of those for all the different recipes, so... yeah, I'll have to slaughter some more chickens. And we don't need those anymore. And we'll take the rest of the bees to Honey Island. Before I forget. Didn't realize I still had 2 stacks in there. So yeah, we have like 1.5. This chest is full. Each stack is 20 bees, 20 queen bees. So we almost have 2 chests full, and I have room if I go to 3. So I'll have 3 for vineberries, 3 for vineberry seeds, 3 for bees. And if it starts to get more than that, I'll just make a whole section for bees at this point. So but the idea here is that if I can do one of these large sections in one night, in-game night, and harvest them, the following night they're not going to be fully replenished yet, so I move on to the next section. And it usually takes 2 nights to get back to 4 honey. Now I could have a mod. I've seen mods where it speeds up the process for rejuvenating all the honey and the beehives. So I could do it quicker and I wouldn't need all these beehives, but one of the things I like to do, of course, is resource gathering and building. And for me, that would just take out some of the fun of it. So I figured 3 sections is usually pretty good. So if I can do 1 section one night, have that rejuvenate, do the 2nd section while these 2 are rejuvenating, then do the 3rd one, and then on the 4th night, the first one that I did is completely rejuvenated. So some I just won't use at this point, just because I have a ton of beehives, but that's okay. It's also for other people to use as well too. So if people need honey or whatever for their recipes, they can come here and use it. So there's more than enough for everyone in the server if they're short on honey. And I still haven't even started building beehives or the bases for them on these 2 sections. So I have another full section here that I can do all the way down, and this one's a little bit smaller. This last section here, it doesn't have that full section at the end because I have the serpent pit here, which I could build this up if I wanted to be another full section, I think. But then I wouldn't have a place for the serpent pit, really. Like, because it starts to drop off pretty heavily out there in the water and stuff, so I couldn't really build up a wall out there. And like, this could be a potential thing. like after here it starts to drop off pretty heavily. And I guess that would be big enough for a serpent pit right out here, I suppose. Doesn't need to be this big that I have here, but it's alright. He's just kind of swimming. Alright, let that grow. I need to go to the smelter at main base. Oh, I need to get more sap from Mistland's base as well too. So let's go to the smelter. Ooh, let's see if there's more fish there. See if we can get lucky. Nope. Not that lucky. Yeah, it was this dock. I walked up to it and there was just all this trollfish like scattered on this dock here. So that was pretty cool. Is this a gray dwarf just swimming out there? What are you doing out there, bud? I also want to build another Drakkar boat and sail into these just to make sure that there's nothing blocking. Like maybe the island out there, I don't know. Or the rocks might be blocking it a bit, but I want to make sure that it can swim into here without getting caught on anything. Because that would just suck if I had be like, hey, I got some new docks for you, and then they don't work with the Drakkar boats. That'd be kind of messed up. Be like, oh, whatever, you gotta fix it. I got you most of the way there. Yeah, that's it's kind of mean, but not so bad. Okay, smelter. And then we're going to take a big break from Valheim when Battlefield 6 comes out. I'm going to be switching over to Battlefield 6 until, probably until the Deep North releases, and then we'll come back to this. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like all of this finished. How much do I have in some of these chests? I have 2 rows. Some are getting pretty low. Oh, some have none. So we're working through it. Yeah, that one has none. None. No flame metal. No flame metal. Okay, getting pretty low. That one still has 2 rows. That still has 2 rows. Okay, so we are getting fairly low with the flame metal. Which is good. Because we need black metal. I've just had a lot of this sitting around too long now. Okay. 30, 60, 90, 120. Okay, it's nighttime. Maybe we'll go get some more honey. Usually I would have started already by now. Oops. God, I always forget it's to my left when I get out of this. Okay. Awesome. I don't know where the 6 stone came from. Must have just been sitting in there. Yeah, I haven't made any changes to the room though. So that's still doing good. Oh, let's go to Mistlands then, the Mistlands base. I think it's this one. Yeah. Haven't really taken the time to beautify this room or this place. Oh, that one's only got 8. Alright. Same with this one. Why are some of these only at 8? I don't want the bone, I want the black metal. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, some of these, I've been gone for a while from these and they're still at, some of them are still at 8. Here, y'all over here. Yeah. Oh, are these out of... What is down here that y'all are shooting at? Alright. Yeah, it's always a little spicy here at night. Okay. That one's still at 9. It says it's pulsating with energy. I'll just wait here for a bit and get the 10. Come on. 10. Alright, no, we'll come back, alright. Dang, destroyed them. Yeah, that's the priest army. Gonna have to refill some of the missiles on these. Okay. Good. This is at 10. 10. I think I have a 10. I'll get the one down at the end here as well. Oh, did I grab this one? I think I did, yeah. Okay. That was that time. Great. Bad move, buddy. Where are these? Oh. I was like, what in the heck? I hear the bugs, but I don't see them. We'll just get this since we're out here. Don't get wrecked. Still never got a door for this. Alright. But yeah, since we have the bonfires set up on the inside and the wall created, the chances of something spawning inside are fairly low. And we have a big wall to kind of repel everything or defend from it at least. Alright, so we got enough sap here. Plus we have the shield to defend from like mistland storms or whatever. Okay. Good. Oh, I forgot to. We didn't put stuff in the obliterator. How did I get one black marble? Man, we were just there one night and we got 15 seeker meats. See, it's not really hard to get seeker meat if you're in the Mistlands for that long. Okay, got some hair meat. Oh, I got some soft tissue somehow. Okay. We'll put the black metal there and the sap. Here we are. Sap. Let's fill this one first. And so by the time I go there again in like, I don't know, a couple hours or something, actually probably by nightfall, those should all be full again. But I also have a lot of other sap by the Eider refinery as well too. So if I do need some shorthand, I can grab that sap as well too. Because I already have like a full black metal chest of Eider, so I'm not, I haven't gone through all the soft tissue because of that yet. So I have plenty of Eider right now. So I think let's do what I was thinking on doing before, and I'm gonna grab a. Where do I have it here? Where did I put the tools? Did I put the tools in here? In my chest? I did. So I think I need that, and I think that's good. So let's do this. We're just gonna make another one. So 50 fine wood, 25 and 30 ceramic plates. I think are down here. Where did I put the ceramic plates? Here they are. I knew I had them. Ceramic plates. 25 Yggdrasil wood. 25. 50 fine wood. Oops. Yeah, we need a whole stack. And then what was it? 100 iron nails. 100. Which also means I'm low on it, so we're gonna make some more. Okay. Just make some more because we're low on iron nails there. Alright. And I don't actually want to make it out there, but I'll make it close. Alright, I want to reverse it so that I can just actually float out. Is that going to float out though, or is it not deep enough? Oh, it's guess it's not deep enough. drowning. Okay, maybe that's enough. To at least get me out of here. Yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah, definitely not. We pretty much beached it, but it's free though. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to go around this side and just make sure that I'm able to. There's a trollfish. Just want to make sure that I don't get really stuck on anything, and I can pull into the port over here on the east side. So here, if we swing too wide here, we're going to hit all of these rocks and probably beach it there. I think even this rock we might try and... Oh. Is that an Ascavan? Oh boy. Doing all the way out here, bud. Let's just get rid of that too. Just trying to get rid of obstacles in our way. That might cause problems later. Some of these other rocks might be problematic, but okay, that one's good. Because this is the area where you want to try and swing out the most to try and like go in straight. So like here we start really wanting to turn. Oh, I'm gonna go straight though because there's like 3 Ascavan out here, and then we'll want to get these rocks as well too. Dang, how'd all these Ascavan get out? It must have been, they must have gotten off the top of the pen, the last pen that I had, because I didn't have the overhangs on it for the longest time. Okay, so okay, one Ascavan down. Here are the other 2. These aren't even the 1-star though either. These are like the normal ones that I had, so this must have been from a while ago. A big rock here. Iceberg straight ahead! Okay, see if we can get some of these small rocks here too. Yeah, got that one. And that one, nice. Oh, we have another rock that's in front of us. Can't get it. My stamina's out. Alright, do we have a rock on this side? We do. So let's get see if we can get the one in the last hit over here. And then Okay. Oh, there's a piece there. Okay, and then this side. Yeah, that might be all I'm able to get. Oops. Okay. About to break my boat. Okay, I can't seem to reach that. I would need like some like storm waves or something like that for it to sink really low and get that. But that's pretty good. So whether we come from the north side, which it looks like there's maybe a rock there and another like small island there that could be problematic, but it at least opens it up a bit more to where we'll have less issue if we come from the north side. Still have to be a little bit careful when navigating from the north. But at least it's less riskier than it was. Coming from the south, it's definitely the best bet here. Or you could come in from the east. If you come in between like these land pieces here. Oh, there's a bear right there. Oh, and a troll. Bear, troll, and deer on that small island. So yeah, if you come in between this island here, you might have a better shot here to come into port. So let's see if I beach anywhere here. I don't know if I dug deep enough here on these. So let's come in on the right side first. See if I beach. Oh, I'm beached already. And oh, I can go further, but not much further. Alright, so we beached quite a ways out actually. Which is not great because I already can't reach the bottom. Get up and get my stamina back. Okay, so it looks like the center was still raised, but I had gotten the sides down. Nope, can't get that yet. Oh, am I raising it? Looks like I'm actually raising that. Okay. Whoops. Just checking this side. Get stamina. Yes, I know. But I think that should allow us to get into port now. Negative Ghost Rider. Oh, yeah. So I can even do it while rowing. So that's good. That's a good indicator right there. Okay. Excellent. made it a little bit wider than the other ones. A little too. I'm not sure if I like that. It's not so bad. Not too much wider. It's alright. Okay, so I think this is what the boat was getting stuck on though. So we'll just try and bring that down. Make sure there's enough room for the boat so it doesn't get grounded. Alright. Cool. Doesn't need repairs, so let's go into the other port then as well too. We'll like row back out and then maybe I'll turn it around as well too, because I want to make sure I can back into these as well. But this one seems good now. Yeah, because I can even row out pretty smoothly without getting grounded. And I'll move over to the left one. About hitting this island back here. Okay, go straight. We'll row up a bit. Looks like we can sail a bit here too. And the wind direction is changing, so we're getting more wind. Wind is behind us now, pretty much. Sounds like it beached a little bit there, but we made it all the way in. Okay. That's good, that's good. But at least we know the boat can get into dock there. So. Alright. I'm the Muffin Man. Or is it Gingerbread Man? You can't catch me, I'm Gingerbread Man. Yeah, it's one of those, right? Okay, here's some Askenon stuff that we had. We'll need some more Askenon tail for the piquant pie as well too. And I think we're almost maxed out on the hide here as well too. We have room for a little bit more. And I'll put the taming net back because I don't need that either. Okay. Nice. I think I'm pretty close here to being able to start smelting black metal automatically. So I'm really eager to get through all this flame metal. Looks like all of them still took flame metal, so not quite yet. Oh, there's some more fish. Nice. Yeah, they just wash up on my docks during storms because my docks are my base level here is fairly low. Especially like at the edges here, like the waves will go over the docks. And if there's fish in those waves, then like it's very easy for the fish to wash up on my docks. Which is free fishing for me. So it's an easy way to fish for myself. Come on. Yeah, so if I stand out here, it'll come around, yeah, like this. I think it even comes higher during some of the storms and whatnot, but yeah, same with that. But north side seems to be the most, like, these waves are pretty crazy on the north side. South side it's not like that on those docks. I've seen some fish wash up here. Usually the fish, if they do wash up, it's going to be on the southeast side here. It's not very often where they'll wash up like down on the south. Sometimes I'll find one or two, but it's pretty rare. Yeah, usually it's north side where I find most of them at. Because the waves just seem to go higher out on that north side there. I think that reaches further out, closer to the ocean as well too, whereas like all of this is like black forest down here. Like you'll see on the map on the upper right that it's all black forest. Up there I think it's still black forest, but that dock reached out to an island which is pretty close to the ocean, so I'm guessing that's why the waves go higher on the north side over there. That's just my assumption. I could totally be wrong, but But yeah, you see all the troll fish in there as well too. So like, yeah, when the dock's up on the north side, like all the fish can wash up there because like this is just a big pool here for trollfish on the north side as well too. All right. There's some stone that dropped there. Is that from the demolishing last time and I didn't see it? I don't think anything dropped here. It still seems to be fine. Okay. Yeah, it must have been left over. Okay. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to do for tonight here. I may jump back online later as well too and do some Battlefield tonight. I think I'm going to do some Battlefield tonight on stream. And if not, I might do some Teamfight Tactics. So just a short stream for right now, just to get back into it. We may do some Valheim. What do I want to say? It's Friday tomorrow. I'm doing some stuff for some of the businesses I'm trying to get off the ground, or one of the businesses, I mean. But that's not till afternoon, so I may stream tomorrow morning. I don't know if it'll be Valheim or something else. And then, let me see. Maybe Saturday as well too, like late morning. I might stream, or in the afternoon on Saturday. Potentially. I think if anything, it'll probably be morning. You might get on later too. Is that tonight? Are you gonna stream, or are you just gonna be playing? Nice. Awesome, dude. Well, if you do stream, I'll be sure to join in and at least just be a viewer. Got through 3 days on blueprints. Nice. Just making sure that I have your channel on notifications. No. Actually, I have to go visit your page. Yeah, I do have notifications on. How do I not see it? So, maybe I have notifications on my phone off. That might be it. Oh, nice. I'll have to watch your No Man's Sky stream as well too. 2 days ago, that was after the update as well too, yeah? I heard the new update was really good. I hate streaming at the same time as friends because of FOMO. I don't know, I'm just kind of doing it for fun. For funsies, for streaming. I don't know. a test stream, just 17 minutes to figure out the new extensions. Nice. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back into No Man's Sky. I don't think I'll ever get back into Star Citizen. That's just too much for me to get invested in. Like, if I was retired and I had, like, all the money in the world, Starfield, I'd never even picked up Starfield, to be honest. So I don't have any opinion on that. It's No Man's Sky with more humans. Oh, okay. To be honest, I've also been wanting to try Elder Scrolls Online, ESO. I don't know if you tried that out. It's a weird story in a small galaxy. For Starfield? Yeah, imagine, I don't know, I heard mixed stuff about Starfield, like, it had big, aspirations, and it seems like it fell short of people's expectations, so I just never, that was the, what do I want to say, the inkling, the sentiment that I got from other people, who were really excited about Starfield, so I just kind of never took the plunge into it. But to be honest, I really haven't been playing Bethesda games since Skyrim. Skyrim in space, yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I don't know how different they're going to be as well too, like, since they're not owned by Microsoft. So it just seems like they don't have the autonomy that they used to have. Even with Todd, what's his name, still at ZeniMax, who led all the Bethesdas even before the Microsoft acquisitions. So I was really excited about their MMO, Blackbird, but that recently got canceled though. It sounded like that was going really well, and I was actually excited for that as the next game I would play from Bethesda, or ZeniMax even, but now it seems like that's hosed. No, it's Todd, not Todd Harris, Todd, he's the president of ZeniMax. I forget his last name. No, it's not Todd McFarlane. He does the toys. That's a different Todd. But yeah, Todd has been the one, like, at the Game Developers Conference, or whenever they announce new Bethesda titles and stuff, he's the one who's always the one announcing them. He's the one behind all the games for Bethesda. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember his last name, but I guess I pay attention more to, like, the developer side because I am a developer. I guess. So, especially when you work with people or have worked with people who work with those people, like, not everyone knows Chris Metzen, but he's very well known if you've ever worked at Blizzard or in California. As well too, or if you know Blizzard and you know the lore and stuff like that, you probably know Chris Metzen. And so I had the opportunity to work with him and some of the other people for a while I was at Blizzard. So that was the first time before he left, because I worked with him and when I was in story and franchise development. Um, but that's what I'm saying. I know you haven't worked at Blizzard, but like I have a little bit of a different perspective on developers and know more of the developers because I'm in that industry. So, so I pay attention more to it. Let me see. I know Todd is at Bethesda. Chris Metzen is back there. Who's some of the other notorious ones? I think Flippy B, he made the original Gears of War, but he's not in the game industry anymore. I don't even think he consults anymore. He kind of got out of touch with players, though, so... but he was pretty prominent in the industry at one point. Borderlands 4 just released, and Randy Pitchford is getting a lot of flack. He is the... what is he, president, CEO of Gearbox Software? And B Blizzard. Randy Pitchford, I feel, is like going the way of Cliffy B, though. He's becoming very out of touch with players. I don't know. From an outside perspective, I think Randy Pitchford is out of his element now as a CEO. But I don't think he speaks for the players anymore. So, but he's a pretty well-known figure in the industry currently. Who are some other big ones? Oh, Rod Ferguson. He actually just left. He was running the new Gears of War studio, the Coalition, under Microsoft. Like many years ago, like over 5 years ago. For the last 5 years, he's been the general manager of the Diablo series at Blizzard. And so he left Microsoft. He went to Activision Blizzard, and then Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard, so he was part of Microsoft again. And now he has left. He just left to go lead the new BioShock at 2K, which he was before at 2K. I think he went to the Coalition, and then he was at Activision Blizzard, and now he's back at 2K. He's leading the new BioShock. As far as I think that was his last update he had, but Rob Ferguson's a pretty big name in the industry too. Do you know anything about Tangia extension? I do not. Is that for No Man's Sky? I don't know anything about No Man's Sky in the extension. I didn't play No Man's Sky since no, I haven't heard of that, to be honest. I use Streamlabs. So if it's not part of Streamlabs, I don't know about it, to be honest. Is it like a payment processor? Is it a engagement extension? Like, what's it for? Is it like on Twitch? Analytics, stream manager. Oh, extensions. Here we go. Is that what it is? No, it's an engagement. You can spend bits to do different sound commands. Oh, that's cool. I think I spelt it wrong. No, I spelled it right. I don't have it available in my extensions. Which reminds me, I need to set up like some better viewer rewards and stuff like that. Points. Yeah, I'll have to work on all of that. You can spawn a dungeon to fight through, and one streamer has it set up as a point to redeem instead of bits. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I would have to look into it, but I just looked on my extensions for Twitch and I don't see it. So it's something I'd have to research offline. Eat these before I log off. Haben Sie zu essen. Who's she? Speaking of offline, well, we're gonna go offline because I'm also gonna grab some food as well too. But thank you all for joining, and yeah, I might be on a bit later tonight. Otherwise, I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you all.